Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Las Vegas Raiders. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First carry here for Ashton Genty. Has room down the left sideline, and that is a touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little face?
A hundo, partner. 100%.
And to do it on the ground, to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Penix to the air to start us off. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Landon Roberts coming over for the hit.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Penix on third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready!
First play is going to be a give to Jency. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
2nd and 13. Gets this to Michael Mayer. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up.
Smith on 3rd and short. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Turn to stop it cold.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Go!
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Jukes one defender. And he will not get any further. Plenty of progress already.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38.
Here we go!
Penix looking to run with it. And he is stopped with authority there. But that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit in that 1st down. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. From the gun, it's Robinson. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Penix working from the gun. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. He's still going at the 30. There he goes on the right side. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a 1-point game. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown. I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. Green Acres shoot. Tuesday. Hey, it's a clip.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, the defense got a little something extra after the pick, and any return is normally a product of good coaching. They drill this all the time on the practice field about becoming a runner, finding the near sideline, your defensive players becoming blockers. And I know it doesn't show up as a ton of return yards on the stat sheet, but boy, every yard is important and critical in a game of football.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First and 10 now from the 30. Another carry for Robinson. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 27. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Let's go now. Nike 18. No.
A give left side. Here's Robinson. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And that will not be enough for a first down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
From the gun on 3rd, Penix. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
On first down, Genty. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. The play fake. Now Smith to throw. Pass caught by Jack Bench. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They get 22 on that one.
That's good.
And that's a Vegas first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
37-yard line.
They give up the guns. It's Genty. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
He was tackled at the
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Better give to Genty. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Here we go, hey. 397.
Smith to throw. It's 3rd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Smith on 4th down. Throw is caught by the back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Shotgun give here to Genty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, Smith. Short pass brought in. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Hey, trio left.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Finds Mesh, complete. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for Raiders first.
Las Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Sunday here, Sunday.
Genty from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant.
A loss of a yard.
The Raiders hoping to break this tie before the half.
Cowboys 20-yard line.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Dump off caught by his back. It's inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders get some late points and the lead.
Touchdown, Raiders.
So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. Cover coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Turpin on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Little off centers. Man just couldn't adjust to it. Trying to find his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
10 yards to go.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To the air with Penix. Escapes the pocket. That's caught for the 1st. Some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. Now their defense gets him another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Hey, here we go. 49, flip it off, 49. Yes, hut. Look, Jack's left.
Smith to the air now. That's completed right side. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stop quickly. The catch moves into the 48. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. And off to Genty. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. He's stopped by Damone Clark. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Cowboys' 46-yard line.
From the 46. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hey, here we go, hey. 386. Hey, it's a clip. $53.
Smith back to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Here we go. 390%.
Smith will try again on 2nd. Connects on the crosser. And he's in. Touchdown! The Raiders will add to their lead at the end of the half. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
Raiders 21, Cowboys 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a
Cowboys
touchback.
take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Penix on first down. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Second and 10, Penix to throw. Completed to his running back. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, here's Penix. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the let first down stand since it worked out well for him. The penalty declined. That brings up second and 10. Offense to the line for second down. Penix now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down, it's Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10.
Hey, we go through it.
He'll throw it. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Cowboys might be able to get some points late after the interception.
At the 41-yard line.
Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Starting their half with Robinson. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Offense in the hurry up here.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 16 yards.
Penix now on first down.
Cowboys.
Fourth down to his right. Couldn't find a completion on first down. This one misses the tight end. So second down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
On second down, Robinson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. 390%. There we go, sit on. Here we go, sit on.
Giving this to Genty. Maybe he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 48-yard line.
390%. Hold on. There we go, sit on.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Going left side, Bowers has it. And this one doesn't go far. Offense up to the line
A
fast.
gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
53. Check 59, cover. So what's up?
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. It's cut by Harrison. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Straight ahead with Genty. And he gets a few on the post forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Here's 2nd and 7. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there, because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. And in for the touchdown. The Raiders push their lead further to start the half. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single line or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Penix working from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're still facing fourth down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
They do go for it. It's Penix. He's trying another one deep. And they pick him up again. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
They'll run it with Genty. Oh, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Check 58. 390%. There we go.
Smith setting to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
390%. Line.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes out to the left. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Smith on 4th down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing now on 1st down. Penix. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys get it back to a 14-point game.
Cowboys 14.
Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the 3rd. And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. All right, right, partner. Are you on board with that call
No.
we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the third quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did he say no?
No. No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It goes as a gain of 19 yards.
19 yards.
And that's a Vegas first down.
And the Raider first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Another give here to Genty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Second and 8. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, third down. From the gun, Smith. Got in by his back here with Genty. He will take this in. Touchdown! The Raiders lengthen the lead at the end of the third.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Penix here from the gun. And they pick him up again. And the Raiders are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Raiders up by multiple touchdowns, and they've got the football. After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Jump off, caught by his back. And they make the tackle at the 38. Giving an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first. We'll set it down, score him at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Genty on the give. He's headed right. And this hasn't been a common sign out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry.
Brought down right at the line.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Taking a deep shot here. He has the touchdown. The Raiders put up even more points in a win. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again.
Raiders 41 Cowboys 14.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Turpin with a return. Good work so far. He's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Robinson on his own read. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
This option play now on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Working quickly here.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Dallas.
Penix on 1st down. Completed here to Tolbert. And he's taken down at the 30. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Jalen Tolbert. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down.
An option give to Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Crosby on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 27.
Now Penix off the play action. Mechanism holding up there into the drop back. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
3rd and long.
3rd down, it's Penix. Chased out to his right. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. With a point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now.
21.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. It's on the turf, ball's out, he lost it. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's going to have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
We've got whistles and a timeout call by the defense. 2:07 left to play.
At the 50-yard line.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
From midfield on 2nd down. Flush down out to his left. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders close to picking up their 5th win. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Strike! 49, flip it off, 49.
Throwing is Smith. Oh no, they did it yet again. Space on the right, he's got room. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided.
The kicker on.
Kid, I know you've listened to me over the years praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running. If you're throwing it, keep throwing it. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
And And the Raiders are able to secure the kick.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Look here to Jesse. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Hurry this to the line.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, let's go Sunday. Hey, it's a clip.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Got a man. It's Mayer. He's close, but he is stout before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Genty. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. Smith will go on 4th down. That finds Bash, complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown! The Raiders making a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Smith's going to throw for it. Put the body on the line for his team. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend a check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Turpin with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. He picks up 5 on that 1st down run. Brings up 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up.
Here's 2nd and 5. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 29 yards.
A gain of 29 yards.
And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Penix now on 1st down. He rolls to his right. He's keeping it. He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. On the shotgun, Penix throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10. Penix working from the gun. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd down, give to Robinson. And he's going to have this one down to the 20.
Ball carrier. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 10.
So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And just a week after being soundly defeated.